have a very chaotic life. I question my decisions. I question a lot of things, you know. We all have to cope and keep going, you know. There's no other way out. And while we do it, why not smile all the way, right? रोना है या हंसना है, तो दोनों में से अगर एक चीज़ चूज़ करनी है तो happiness चूज़ कर लो. So let's smile and let's get through life happily, you know. Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. So this is not the look that I had planned for today's video, for this life update video, but I was about to shoot a Myntra sale haul as well, a good old nice Myntra sale haul. So I thought, you know, I'll dress up in the things that I've purchased, but then I thought that it is important that before I do any kind of a haul, it is my duty and responsibility to share with you guys as to what's been happening in my life, why have I been MIA, and why I was not posting anything on YouTube, or I was a little bit active on Instagram but not so much. The other day I posted a story asking you guys to ask me certain questions, and the most number of questions that I received were around YouTube. So a lot of people did ask me, are you leaving YouTube or have you left YouTube? So I have not left YouTube. It was not a conscious decision to be away from posting videos for such a long time, but I did that and I will explain it to you in a while. And the second most important thing that a lot of you are interested in knowing, am I still preparing for UPSC civil services examinations? So the answer to that is yes. I will also elaborate that in a bit from now. And a couple of you did mention a story that I posted a long time back of a baby asking me if I am a single parent. So the answer to that is yes. So I will start this video with the third question, and that is, am I a single parent? Yes, I'm a single mother, and that is the sole reason why I have been MIA on YouTube and Instagram. So a lot of you who actually have been here on YouTube with me since a long time know that my father passed away in 2020. So the time around the first pandemic and the time after that was really tough, and it continued to go on like that for a really long time. It still is going and I am coping. I'm still not there yet where I am like in a good state of mind physically, right now physically as well, emotionally, in a lot of other ways as well. So you know, it's not like life is perfect all the time for everybody. It is not like that. But and for me, you know, it was very difficult to cope, and sometimes in life, honestly. But before that, a disclaimer, this video is going to be all over the place, so bear with me and stick through with me. I hope a lot of your questions are answered through this video. So what I was saying was, a lot of the times, you know, life does not go as we plan. I had never planned my life to turn out like this. I always wanted to be a mom, and I always sort of wanted a girl child, but eventually I turned up being a single parent, and I have a baby boy. 2021 was a difficult year, but 2021 is also the year when I had my baby in October. My baby is now 20 months old, and I'm a single parent, a single mother all through. I'm the mother and the father all through. There's no co-parenting involved, nothing of that sort. It has been extremely hard. Motherhood can be rewarding. It is rewarding, but it is an ongoing journey, and you can never take a U-turn or a step back. It is so difficult, it is so hard, and it is a roller coaster of emotions every single minute. And especially with a baby, with a child, with a small child, a toddler, it's even more difficult. And if you're doing it all by yourself, it is the hardest thing ever. Like, parenting is the most difficult thing. For a small baby especially, it's the most difficult thing. But before I begin with my journey of motherhood, I really want to applaud Malvika Sitlani. Honestly, that woman is amazing, so courageous, so brave, and I draw a lot of inspiration from her. Not that I would be talking a lot about my personal stuff here on YouTube, for a lot of other reasons, also because of my own inhibitions. I like to moan in my own silence, but someday for sure I would love to come here and talk about everything when I feel that I'm in a good headspace and I can share things. But just to give you an idea, that it was a very bad time for me, in plain simple words, a very bad, terrible time for me, since the start of 2021, post my father passed away, it was difficult, and it was all the more difficult from 2021 January, and it had stayed like that. I never in the wildest of my dreams fathomed that I would be doing something like this, so difficult and challenging all by myself. But when you become a mother, there is a power that you get. Mothers are superwoman, and literally, you know, I feel it in my bones. I literally feel it. I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying this. But when God makes you a parent and makes you responsible for a small child, for a small human, you get so much of power, strength, courage, patience, love, and everything is selfless. It is such a beautiful feeling, but at the same time very challenging. It comes at a cost. The rewards that I'm talking of, when you see a child smiling, when you see somebody growing so beautifully and it's dependent on you, all those beautiful rewards that you get of parenthood comes at a cost. So many sleepless nights, so much of tension, so much of pressure. So I cannot even begin to tell you how difficult it has been. And parenting is not easy. Sometimes you don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. Most of the times I don't enjoy it. Most of the times I have questioned my decision. There have been times that I'm sitting in the dark on my bed, literally howling, what have I done? Why did I even take this decision? Yes, that happens. For me, it was even so difficult to get attached to the baby at first, and it is so true for a lot of people. I've read it. There's a responsibility. You take care of the child. That is different. You know, taking a care and being responsible for a human is different, and feeling the emotion of love is different. It took me a little while to, you know, sort of be in love with baby. It was just I was taking care of the responsibility, then I am like exhausted, and then I go to bed if I get the time, otherwise it's the next day started. So it has been a journey with on and off, and a burst of emotions of all kinds that I have never ever experienced before. Parenthood is a very difficult journey, and I've taken on that. So that's the reason I was like not really mentally in that happy space to come here and talk to you guys, and I was not also in a position to come here and, you know, just spill out everything when I didn't feel right. So single parenting, hats off to all the parents, mother or father, who are doing all this by themselves. Hats off to you guys. You guys are heroes, especially women. I'm telling you guys, you know, I draw so much of inspiration from Komal, from Malvika, from a lot of other moms who are doing it so beautifully and doing it all alone. So with all that being said, yes, that has been one reason why I was not able to film videos. I had to turn down a lot of sponsors because I was not able to shoot videos. It was so difficult for me because I'm doing all of this by myself. I do have help from family and friends, but I do not have a nanny, so raising a baby takes a lot of time, and I thought probably this time will fly away, so might as well, you know, take the most of it, make the most of it, and be with the child, even at the cost of a lot of other things. Especially the financial aspect is very important. So if you're planning to become a mother, make sure that you are financially very secure. I did not plan that, so that is also one aspect that gives me a lot of trouble sometimes. A lot of sleepless nights I spend thinking about how am I going to actually take all of this forward. But I will do it, I know for sure, and it's a very difficult process, and I need all of you in my life. You know, after I stopped posting, like my videos stopped being consistent, and my number of views actually got reduced. My subscribers actually unsubscribed to my channel, and I totally understand when I'm not able to deliver content for which you are here. You have all the right to actually unsubscribe and, you know, forget this channel. But to all those people who have been with me, even this journey when I was not doing anything on YouTube, thank you so much. From all my heart, honestly, you know, I cannot thank you enough. I'm indebted to you guys for life, that you've been with me in this journey since my father passed away till today, and a lot of you whom I call my friends for life, even though I've never met you guys, who always, you know, keep a check on me by either sending a DM or, you know, sending an email if I'm okay and what's happening and all of that. So thank you so much to all my lovely viewers who actually not just, you know, take me as one, you know, YouTube you know, video maker or content creator, but also, you know, have interest in my life and worry about me and care about me if I'm gone for a little while. So thank you so much, all of you. I owe you a lot. So So I'm never leaving YouTube, and I will always try and make content for you. If you enjoy my content, that is my biggest reward, honestly, and this is my happy space. When I sit here in front of the camera and talk to you guys, this is what I love the most. So because I was not in a happy space, and because I thought that, you know, most of the times I tried making a video and I would shoot and I would try and, you know, look fake. I didn't want to post that kind of a content, so I was like, might as well, you know, be quiet for a little while, and then I'll be back when I feel that I want to be back in my most genuine, authentic way that I am. And I've always been here on YouTube. I do not want to pose as a very happy person if deep down I'm suffering, and if somewhere I am not having a good situation in my life. I did not want to come across as fake here on YouTube. I have spent my days striking out minutes out of my life. 15 minutes are past. I have lived through 15 minutes, another 15 minutes, another half an hour, another 1 hour. I have lived hour by hour, minute by minute. That's how I have lived all these years, like 20 months of having my baby, and you know, 9 months before that. So it's like almost 2.5 years I have lived like this, and I was like, I'm a survivor. I'm going to get through this. So if I can do it, anybody, if you're going through any situation in life, any situation, be it a failure in marriage, failure in career, you know, parenthood or single, you know, parenting, anything, just hold on to it, stick to it, and just keep going. Just keep going. Sometimes we do not see the light, you know, right away. Sometimes we do not see the road right away, but then that is when we have to have faith. That is when you have to have belief, and that is when you don't have to stop. Just keep going into the unknown, into the dark, and I promise you it's going to be so much worth it. I'm waiting for my worth it moment, and I'm sure it will come. I'm still not there yet. I know I'm going to take a lot of time to reach that place where I can say that yes, this is the moment that I have been working so hard for. I know it's going to take a lot of my years, a lot of my time, a lot of my patience, a lot of other ambitions that I would have wanted to fulfill had I not been in this situation, you know. So a lot of sacrifices are going in this as well, and I'm just going I'm just continuing to go in this path where God is taking me, and I just want to give my best to this moment, even though knowing the fact that how difficult it is for me right now. So that is my current situation. I'm suffering, but now I'm coping, and I'm getting used to it in a way, which is not healthy also, but it is healthy also, because life is not perfect. Today I have this problem, tomorrow I might have another set of problems, you know. So I have to train in a way that I'm able to cope with situations that are difficult. I'm learning that, and this is the most difficult chapter of my life right now. So with all that being said, yes, I'm a single parent. I was involved in raising a child, a human. By the way, the baby, his name is Sikandar, and he's a quiet baby but very naughty. He doesn't speak yet. He's 20 months. Mainly because, you know, it's just him and I and Coco Melon. So he's not speaking at the moment, but I'm sure that he will one day. I want all your blessings for the baby, because we need it really. I need your support. I need your prayer more than anything else, guys. Please do pray for me. It is one of the most difficult times I'm going through, and if you are going through any difficult time, you are in my prayers, and inshallah everything is going to be just so well. And this is a difficult time, but I'm sure I will get through. So that was the first thing. Now coming to the second part, am I still preparing for UPSC? I know it's going to sound very hilarious, unbelievable, but yes, I am. And the last time, I think, I don't even remember, I posted a short YouTube short, you know, me studying something, and I was like trolled. A lot of people did say, yeah, she's been preparing for this exam from so many years, from 10 years or whatever. A lot of people did, and yes, you know, I'm human. I feel bad when I see bad comments, but to all those people, yes, I'm still preparing. I have 1 year left, and I'm going to make the most of it. with all my hardships that I have, I know I have a baby. I know I have responsibility of the house, the baby, the home loan, and everything is there. I know this is one of the most difficult exams in the world, and you cannot do it with a job, with a baby, with all the responsibilities. But I still am going to try. I still am going to try. If I get through, very, very good. If I don't, I'm gonna learn a lot from it. And who knows, I might even start teaching. I'm a good teacher, I think, and I might start coaching people. Who knows, I don't know where the future lies, but knowledge never goes waste. That is my belief. So I will give my one best shot this time. Yes, I did take the pre-exam this year, contrary to the fact that the paper was extremely hard, and me not so well read in these couple of months, still I could manage to do a sizable number of questions correct. It is the CSAT paper that I found a little bit tricky, and if I don't get through this year, and when I talk about getting through this pre-exam, I mean that my GS paper was very good, but my CSAT, I lacked there. I don't know what happened. I just could not solve. I could not focus on a single math question. There were a lot of comprehensions, of course, and my entire focus lies on comprehension because that is my strongest part, and you have a lot of comprehension passages, but I was just not able to do it. It was difficult for me. The new pattern that 1 is correct or 2 is correct, or all of the options are correct or none are correct, that somewhere down the line, just got me, and I just could not focus a lot. I'm not clearing the 33% eligibility for the CSAT, the second paper, and I'm very sad about it because I've never prepared for CSAT paper and I've always cleared it. GS is generally the hardest one, but I will try my best and I will do my best this year. If I get through, that's going to be amazing. If I don't, I'll start teaching students. So that is my plan. My life has never gone as I've planned, but at least knowledge never goes waste, and that is what I've learned through this UPSC paper. Because even if you want to troll me for this, that ab to matlab had ho gayi hai, you're still preparing for it even though you've seen so many failures. Yes, I'm still not quitting. I'm doing it. I'm giving this one chance. And if you are someone, because I know a lot of my followers are aspirants of UPSC, and they keep asking me a lot of things like which paper to follow, which book to follow, how to go about it, and what is the pattern of the exam. Some people who are still beginning or starting afresh, not that I'm a selected student or something, but I can guide you what not to do because I'm a failure, and failures can tell you what not to do in order to succeed. So I know that aspect. I have given so many years of my life into this, and I know what not to do because I've done so many mistakes. So you don't have to do that mistake, of course. You can be in touch with me if you are preparing for it, and we can prepare together. But yes, if you want to troll me for this ki haan you're preparing, hoga to hai nahi, itne saal to waise bhi hoge, it's okay, it's fine. I'm still going to give my one best shot that UPSC is giving me this year. So ek last attempt hai. I will try and give whatever I can to achieve what I have always wanted to achieve. So this was my life update that I wanted to do. If you have any questions or anything like that in the comment section below, please let me know. If it is a one-liner or something, I will definitely answer you there. Also, I would love to know how you guys are. I know I've been missing out on a lot of things. I know I've been missing out on keeping in touch with a lot of you, because there was a time when I used to reply to each and every comment, and now that has gone down, but I want to do that again. So let me know how you guys are. What is the new thing that is happening? I know when we started, we were students. Now a lot of you are married, a lot of us have kids. So how is life treating you, or how is the new phase of life treating you? I hope all of you are doing really well, and even if you're not, just keep calm and keep going. Don't worry, just believe in yourself and take a journey into the unknown. Just do not quit or stop or talk negative about yourself, or talk negative about your future life. No, it's all going to be so much better. It's all going to be so much fine, and it is all going to be so much worth it. I mean it when I say this, honestly, guys. So thank you all so much for being there with me, for being by my side, and for being the best community of people that I have ever. My friends, my subscribers here on YouTube, I love you all so much, and I really mean it when I say this. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know I've made it unnecessarily very long, but I really wanted to come here and talk to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video very soon. Till then, take very good care of yourself, and I love you all so much. Bye guys.